Look at those potatoes. Potatoes. We have purple potatoes. We have nice golden potatoes. We have russet potatoes. We have beautiful peppers, garlic, onions. Mike Foster here. How you doing? Today I'm going to make a killer breakfast. Well, it doesn't even have to be for breakfast. It's going to be home fried potatoes. Now these aren't hash browns. These are home fried. And these are potatoes that I'm going to dice up in like cubes about that big. Add all those ingredients, like I said, peppers, garlic, onions, some spices, mix it all in olive oil. It's going to be killer. Slap a couple of fried eggs on top. This is a heck of a way to start the day. I'll meet you at the stove for my killer home fried potato recipe. Okay, look at these beautiful potatoes all chopped up. Look at that one. I'm going to steal this one. Nice. Let the hot and mild peppers, beautiful garlic. We got the onions. We have a hot pan. I'm going to put some olive oil in there. I'm going to saute all these aromatics. Add the potatoes for killer home fries. Check it out. Okay, we got a warm pan, some olive oil. And we're going to start off with the garlic. Snap it in there. That's a beauty. And then the onions. These are nice, sweet red onions. We're going to sweat these down about a couple minutes. Then we're going to add the potatoes. How are we doing? These guys are halfway home, sweating them down pretty good. To this I'm going to add half the peppers just so that we can get them incorporated with the aromatics. And then I'll put the other ones in at the end so that they'll have a little more bite. Oh yeah, I mean business. Alright, I've added a little more olive oil. These guys are ready to incorporate the potatoes because they're going to take a little while to cook. Let's do it. There you go. There's a lot. Now remember, potatoes got a lot of starch, a lot of carbs, but they're also one of the healthiest things on the planet. So you got to try to get them into your daily, not daily, maybe a couple times a week. Me, I cut down on my potatoes. They're full of potassium, fiber, got some protein in there. Now these babies, this looks gorgeous. Hey, to this, some salt, lots of salt. Excuse me, pepper. That was pepper. If that was salt, we'd all be having a heart attack. This is the salt. I'm going to give just 4 crunches in there. I'm going to put some organic oregano. You can use bay leaves. You can use basil. That's going to give some nice green pop in there. And a little coriander. That makes it killer. Oh. The rest is now patience. I'm going to let these simmer probably 5+ minutes. And we're going to encourage them. We're going to encourage them by putting a cover on there. We'll help it steam a little because these are pretty rock hard. I'm going to add the rest of the peppers here. Scatter them about. I'm going to add a little more olive oil. Why? Because I like olive oil. Alright, these are killer home fried potatoes. I have a weird feeling right now they need just a little more salt. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm not kidding. Okay, let's just get those flat in this nice big pan. Get the flame just right. We're going to sear them on one side, flip them over, sear them on the other. We're going to give them a nice cover. It'll help steam them in there and cook them faster. I'll see you in a few minutes. Let's take a look, see how this is going. Oh yeah, you can see that. That's going really well. Oh, this smells really good. I think it needs a little more pepper. Probably not salt. These are going to be killer, remember. Got some tang in there from the peppers. The different kind of potatoes. Yeah. Do a little more black ground pepper. Like it. The olive oil content, let me see. It looks pretty, well, I think it could use this a little more. Oh yeah. That's the other part that makes it killer, this olive oil. It's almost, I guess you could say, basting in its own oil to get these soft. I mean, I could tell that one's still pretty hard. I'm going to give this 5 more minutes covered, and then we'll check it again. Okay, it's been another 5 minutes. I'm going to take this guy off, and we're done steaming that thing. We'll put that outside. Now I'm going to try to get a little crunch going on here without the steam. Let's test one of these. You can see the potatoes starting to get more cooked. This one's breaking up all over the place. Let me pick up that one. See it? Look at that. Well, there's only one better way of telling besides poking it with a fork. Take a bite of it. Where's my face? A couple more minutes, those guys are ready. And then the real super duper killer part will be revealed. Oh yeah, you thought this was the only thing that was killer? Oh no. These are killer. I'm taking them to the killer diller range. One more thing though, just a little paprika. A new spice I just added. A little paprika. Nice. The paprika gives it a beautiful color and a nice smoky taste. I'm going to raise the heat so that we can burn off the rest of this oil. We don't want the oil to be hanging around. We want it to be burnt off. We'll give it a little more crispiness. And we had it covered before so that the eggs will cook a little faster. Okay? A little more paprika because I just incorporated all that in there. It gives it a nice smoky color and smoky taste. Beauty. Alright, I'll see you in a few more minutes. Alright, I flattened these down earlier to try to get some crisp, and you can see that that worked. I'm going to flip them over. You see most of the oil has now been absorbed by the heat, and these are going to get crispier, which is part of the diller part. I'm going to lower that heat just a little. Don't want these overcooked. Let's see how these guys are going. This one, look at this baby. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Let's take a bite. A couple more minutes, these are done. Okay, you can see the oil is burned off, so that means these have crisped up. They're soft in the middle, crisp on the outside. I'm going to take them, I'm going to put them in a plate. Here's the killer diller part, guys. Take some of the killer home fries, put them right there in the middle. Here's the killer part. I'm taking an egg, I'm going to knock that sucker right in the middle. We're going to mix it up. Shut it off. Home fries. There's your killer home fries. Let's go serve this mess up. How to make killer home fries. And there's the killer part. We added that last bit of egg right there. I'm going to take a bite of that. Just have to be patient. Make it as spicy as you want. Oh, that's awesome. These potatoes melt in your mouth. And there's some crunch on the outside. Just enough seasoning. There's a little bite to them from those peppers. Oh, killer recipes. This one is a home fried potato recipe. I do a lot of killer sandwich recipes. Check them out on my YouTube channel and livelife365.com. Until next time. Peace. Oh, these are good. That's the one right there.